Hurricane Helene, a storm of unprecedented fury, slammed into the southeastern United States, leaving a trail of devastation. The storm unleashed catastrophic flooding, claimed over 30 lives, and caused widespread destruction across multiple states. From the moment Helene made landfall in Florida, its impact was immediate and catastrophic. Coastal communities bore the brunt, with homes and businesses reduced to rubble by Helene's powerful winds and storm surge. Millions were left without power, and transportation networks were crippled, making rescue efforts difficult. Search and rescue teams are working tirelessly to locate survivors and provide aid, but the scale of the devastation is immense. The storm's impact will be felt for years as communities struggle to rebuild their homes and lives. The Southeast is no stranger to heavy rains, but Hurricane Helene brought precipitation to a whole new level. The storm stalled over the region, dumping record-breaking amounts of rain that turned streets into rivers and homes into islands. Rivers and streams, already swollen from days of rain, overflowed their banks, submerging entire neighborhoods. The flooding was particularly severe in parts of Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, where some areas received over 20 inches of rain. The deluge overwhelmed drainage systems, leaving residents stranded in their homes and businesses, inundated. Roads and bridges were washed away, cutting off access to communities and making it difficult for emergency responders to reach those in need. Power outages were widespread, leaving millions without electricity, clean water, or sanitation. The economic impact of the flooding is expected to be significant, as businesses remain closed and agricultural lands are left unusable. Behind the staggering statistics of Hurricane Helene are countless stories of loss, survival, and resilience. In Tennessee, a hospital was forced to evacuate its most vulnerable patients as floodwaters rose. Tragically, not everyone survived the storm. In Georgia, a family of 5 was swept away by floodwaters, their home reduced to rubble. In South Carolina, a young couple celebrating their honeymoon drowned when their car was caught in a flash flood. These stories highlight the human toll of this devastating storm and the indomitable spirit of those affected. The recovery process will be long and arduous, but amidst the devastation there are glimmers of hope. Section 4. A monster storm, Helene's place in history. Hurricane Helene will be remembered as one of the most devastating storms to ever hit the southeastern United States. Its record-breaking rainfall, widespread flooding, and tragic loss of life have cemented its place in history. Scientists point to several factors that contributed to Helene's intensity, including unusually warm waters in the Gulf of Mexico. While it's impossible to attribute any single weather event to climate change, scientists warn that the warming planet is creating conditions conducive to extreme weather events. Hurricane Helene serves as a stark reminder of the increasing threat posed by climate change and the urgent need for action. Section 5. Picking up the pieces, the long road to recovery. As the floodwaters recede, the long and arduous process of recovery begins. Across the Southeast, communities are grappling with the task of rebuilding homes, businesses, and lives shattered by Hurricane Helene. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, has been deployed to the region, providing assistance to those affected by the storm. Volunteers from across the country have also descended on the Southeast, offering their time, skills, and resources to aid in the recovery effort. Many homes and businesses were uninsured or underinsured, leaving residents and business owners with the daunting task of rebuilding their lives with limited financial resources. Despite the challenges ahead, the resilience of the human spirit is evident in the Southeast. Section 6. A call to action, stand with the Southeast. The devastation caused by Hurricane Helene is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the importance of human compassion. As the people of the Southeast begin the long and difficult process of recovery, they need our support. Please consider making a donation to reputable organizations like the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army, or local community foundations. You can also volunteer your time at local shelters, food banks, or with organizations involved in debris removal and rebuilding efforts. The people of the Southeast are strong and resilient, but they can't do it alone. Together, we can help the Southeast rise again. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification